So, but I don't know. But maybe, you know, I'm so impatient and excited that I went to play the beta. Anyway, not the beta, doch. So you're gonna buy? Yeah, I will buy Anno, yeah. I will. I just have to decide if I go for the collector's edition or not. But yeah, I will buy it. I get it for free, but I doubt I will get it for free from you know, from the developers, so I have to buy it. Hey Mr. B, good evening, how are you doing? Host didn't end again? Oh. Yeah, but I will buy it and I will play it. That's on my play list. Because I enjoyed the, you know, I enjoyed the closed beta so much. I really want to play Anno. It's a great game. Looking forward to play it. So I have to reload my own stream too to see if it's working or not, because I still see the host. So it's not only you. Okay. So chapter. I know we have to go for play, right? Play. Continue here.
There. That's our ticket out.
Oh, right. We ended with the jumping thingy. As Yoto says, we're almost at the end. Okay.
No. I'll go ahead. Stay back.
Will anyone of you also buy Anno?
I wasn't sure if I could get him across, but he needed to believe I could.
Huh. Go.
So, okay. So last time I used... I tossed him down. So go to the right.
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 Forward.
Forward.
Hi, Dicke. Komm mal her. So, sagt Hallo. Dicke ist hier. Mousy too, but she's sleeping. Go to the left.
Left. No.
Left.
Left. Go.
Forward.
Forward.
Left.
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 Forward.
Forward.
Right.
Right.
Nochmal.
Right.
Vorwärts.
Forward.
Dicke? Mr. B sagt Hallo, Dicke. Und Tobi also. I like Anno, but I will probably pass for the moment. Okay. I'm waiting for Settlers. Yeah, I also looking forward for Settlers, but I don't know how the gameplay will look like. So, yeah. So many games. You anyway play the same games all the time. Anyone was trying Division 2? No, that's a shooter. So no. Can we go straight? I don't think it's possible. Left.
Left. Go.
Right.
Right.
Did I go left? Yeah, I think so.
Left.
Oh! No! No! Oh, I have to jump now again? Are you kidding me? Oh. Kalina! It's not banned? I should make it inside, no? I probably forgot to place it. How are you doing, Kalina? Wish you a wonderful evening.
Left. Right. No! Right. Left. Right. Left. Forward.
There we go, good job.
Thank you.
Quick! In my cape!
In my cape?
Time to explain.
Are you serious? The magical cape, lol. Just come on, in my cape. Easy peasy. A dragon. It's magic. Oh. Dragon. Some good thank you playing Isobit plus lurking. That is fine. I love all the lurkers, but I also like to talk to you if you have time. But good to see you. Enjoy your evening. Oh, look at him. Oh.
Nightmares come in many forms. Once you realize what you are actually afraid of, you can start to deal with the fear.
Just in my head. It's not gonna work. I'm not afraid of you. Ah!
I figured after that scream you'd be back. Let's pick up our story once again. I wasn't actually afraid of dragons. I was still struggling with the loss of a chakra. Now, my decisions meant the life or death of a kingdom. That's the true beast I needed to wrestle with.
This guy's. Yeah, I don't know. Mousy was sleeping peacefully and now she started to shout. So, does someone of you have is afraid of rats? Oh. Okay, so obviously you have to do something with the shadow. Here, the guys will here inside. Dragon, maybe? No? Hey, our head! Who's this guy? I don't think I've ever been around rats, but I don't think I would be afraid of them. You stole the baby dragon? Yes, we stole the baby dragon. Of course, we steal everything. I've been around mice when my uncle used to feed the snake he owned. Okay. I don't have a problem with mice or rats. I like them. But I don't know if I would like, just imagine you have a horde of wild rats. You know, just floating your room, and you don't know which diseases they have.
Wear his crown to be a great king. My old hat suited me just fine, and Daventry was ready for a new adventure.
Oh, Bücher! Ganz viele Bücher. Oh, that would be my place. That is wonderful. Look at that. So many books. Oha. Let's see what's here. By many. Oh, was this a guy from the tournament? Manny? The little one?
Once, in a town just like the one you're imagining, there was a beautiful castle that stood high on a hill.
Okay.
All were welcome here. Well, everyone except for the pests. The townspeople cried out to their king, "We must be rid of these rats! They're scaring our children and stealing our cheese. One even ate a baby." The town had become very unpleasant indeed. Every morning, gold coins clanged through the water well carrying wishes for a better town, but the rats remained. The king, in his finite wisdom, had also been casting wishes, for he desperately needed a plan. As wishes would have it, a wandering piper appeared at the castle gates. The piper offered to expel the rats from the kingdom if the town would overthrow their moronic liege. "Hear, hear," they cried out. "Our throne is but a seat for a hat rack. Rid us of these pests, and the throne is where you'll rest."
Okay.
The stranger pulled out a small flute and played a pleasing melody. The music summoned the rats out of hiding, and they danced on the head of the king. The king shrieked a high-pitched squeal, but the piper continued his song. The rats were led back to the wooded forest where they belonged. The piper returned to the castle to claim his reward, but his knock echoed throughout the halls, and no one let him in. He raised his pipe, and a new melody was played. He watched the drawbridge lower, and a mesmerized kingdom pranced to his side. With a few simple notes and a turn on the heel, the stranger led them from the castle to the deep, dark caverns below. The throne is now empty, and the well doesn't clang anymore.
Manny knew exactly what to write to incite the horde. He chose every word carefully, fully knowing how the goblins would react to his story. Oh, it was brilliant. They did all the dirty work, and he just sat back and watched. I thought I had bested him in the duel of wits, but the mind games were just beginning.
Okay. I'll be cautious at least for wild rats. I live close to the forest and there are many wild animals. You don't want to push them too corner. That is true, Mr. B. Ja, der Rattenfänger von Hameln. Ich denke auch, das ist die Geschichte, Yoto. I don't know if... Do you know this story, guys? I don't know if that's popular in your country, if you know the story. Der Rattenfänger von Hameln. Hi, Petite, how are you doing? We are still in chapter 2. Still in chapter 2. I don't know if you saw it, what we had 2 days ago. Pied Piper of Hamelin? Hey. Pied Piper of Hamelin, probably. Okay. Okay, thank you, Yuto. Do you know that story, CJ? The Pied Piper of Hamelin. I don't know how you pronounce it. But in German is der Rattenfänger von Hameln. Okay. So I guess we have to find a way how we can open this secret door here, huh? What's that? Goblin pranks. Baby swap. What? What's that? Baby swap 781 what? Aha. Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't think that it will make something. Okay. So there was nothing else what we can do. No, I think we can take a look again. 781, the baby swap.
Do nightmares ever come true?
Of course, but real monsters are far easier to deal with than imaginary ones.
Ugh. Goblins ruin everything.
They're still alive! Oh, did you see that? She's
Ugh.
breathing.
Goblins ruin everything.
Yeah! I didn't kill them! I mean, Mr. Fancy Cakes is all there. You. The whisper.
Distress! Help us,
Oh
King!
no. These are all nice.
They're only stories. Can't you just enjoy them for what they are? You've missed the point entirely. Is this how you want your story to be remembered?
Oh.
Wait. How about a new story? Once upon a time, there lived, let me see what I got here.
I lived. Chester? Maybe?
There lived a wise little goblin who loved adventures.
Eh? Okay.
Even in his young age, stories of the goblin's quests had spread around the land. Like the time he...
Wer hackt der Basilisk? Outsmarted a quizzical griffin? Jump kicked an evil serpent lord. Outsmarted a quizzical griffin. Or basilisk. Let's say we may take the griffin because we like griffins.
outsmarted a physical griffin. In fact, his adventures were so legendary, the goblins decided to make him king. But the goblin adventurer was out of his element and overwhelmed with the work it took to run a successful kingdom. His friends offered their...
Offered their wisdom?
wisdom. Let me try that again. Heart.
Oh.
But it wasn't enough. He was afraid he would never live up to the king who came before. It got so bad that the goblin gave up. But when packing up his things to run away from the castle, the goblin found... He found...
A hat. Our hat, maybe?
his old adventurer cap. And the goblin realized that he wasn't just here to continue the previous legacy. He was here to create his own. One filled with... bravery. And the best group of friends you could ever ask for.
Okay.
Grandpa's gotta hear about this.
Told you he'd save us.
No, I told you he'd save us.
Well, I think it was me, actually.
You know, I'm not even sure anymore.
All right, Mr. Fancy Cakes, a river barachi!
And that's my story. Some of the details might have changed over the years, and I certainly left out some parts I wasn't fond of. But I found it's best to enjoy stories for what they are, and not for what you hoped they will be. Ah, you've fallen asleep again, and I think it's time I do the same.
A guy pulled me with a chain inside a wall cylinder and can't move. Just type slash unstuck or slash stuck and then you get ported away. Just make slash stuck unstuck. And you type that, you will get, you can type always can teleport away.
You look
everywhere.
like you could use a friend.
Slash stuck or slash unstuck, just type it in the chat. It will always work everywhere. It can also work if you get stuck somewhere in a game, which happened to me often. It works in Cyrodiil, I can tell you, because I'm too lazy to walk back, and if I can't get killed, I just write that, you pay money and it will be ported to the way shrine. It's the easiest way to go out. Okay. So, if I had knew that it's so short, I would have, completed it last time. So, I didn't think that will be such a short rest of the next part. Until we finish chapter 2. So okay, let's see what is the next chapter about. So, let's begin with chapter 3. Not political correctness, yeah, but they, they kidnapped us also. This is also not politically correct to kidnap us, no? Hey, Aito, hello! How are you doing? So, let's see what's chapter 3 about. Once Upon a Climb is the title.
I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, and an appetite for adventures. Questing led me to recover King Edward's magic mirror, and he rewarded me with his throne.
You're stuck for a week? Oh my god, next time just ask me. Send me a message on Discord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kalina. I'm doing fine, Alto. I'm doing fine. We just started with chapter 3. Good to hear that you're well. So, okay, we just jump into the game. What's that? Okay, I see it's some dirt. Can we take it? No.
I inherited a flawed but charming kingdom, and I worked tirelessly to restore the land to its former glory.
Here?
That trellis looks better over there.
Yeah.
In a few short years, I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing.
Oha. You got a bit stronger, huh? Enjoy, CJ. Enjoy. Have a nice evening. He got a lot stronger, huh? Look at his chest. He trained a bit. He was at the gym. Or he was just like, you know, I don't know, throwing stones. Oh, look at them. Oh, look, the one with the glasses. Oh no! He stole it. Oh.
Wait, no! There is absolutely no way that can be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. I must have missed a detail in the story.
Oh, look at them. Oh. Oh my god. I hope Zuko saw that. I hope Zuko saw that. Can someone clip that with the little guys? Can someone make a clip of the little one when we saw them, when we came into the scene? Look at him. Many muscles and he looked like a puppy. You did not see it? No! Make a clip, Mr. B! Oh, Zuko! You didn't see the little olds. And the one with the glasses. Look at them. And one is missing, the cutest one. Thank you, Mr. B. Yeah, Mr. B is the perfect pro clipper. That's true. Yeah, we have to rescue him. I agree, guys. We have to rescue the little baby owl.
No, I didn't abandon that owl family. I found a way to save their son.
What? What should I do? Time travel. Ah, okay, now I got you. I can go back. Ah, so. Okay, ah. Oh, look, he's back. He's so cute. again?
Something's still missing in this bird brain equation. I'll try again.
I thought I can maybe, you know, hit the shovel over his head. But it doesn't work.
Over there, really?
No. So, wait. I have a shovel. So here we have some dirt stuff, no? So maybe we can make the tier.
I forgot one small detail. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, and a small shovel in my pocket.
Okay. That's pretty cool, mate.
Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed.
Wow, I like squirrels not anymore. But you saw the little owls. Die sind so süß, die Eulen. So süß. What's that? Spiniferous thornweed seed.
No treasure there.
No treasure? Give us shiny loot.
That spot of soil already had something growing in it.
Oh. Ah, so. Okay, so this is... now I get it. So this... Okay. Okay, now we go later in time. And if I want... Ah, so wait.
That looked like a great spot for a spiniferous thornweed plant to thrive. Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
Water bottle kept under the desk now. I need help. Call the police. Under desk police.
That trellis looks better over there.
I can move it also there now. I don't know where it should be. Okay, what can I do now against this? Against this evil one?
Over there, really?
Ah, okay. Ach so.
You really like watching that baby bird suffer, don't you? It's all a big hoot to you. Does your mother know? Or shall I talon you?
Come on. Now she needs an old therapist? Yeah, I have no idea what I should do, to be honest. Maybe... Never gonna allow you to babysit my house.
Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
I tried to make it better. Just have no idea what I should do. Okay, these are the flowers. Now this one doesn't work. Okay, okay. No, I guess it's about this thing.
That trellis looks better over there. Over there, really.
Shouldn't be. I don't get it. So I think, it's just what I think, I have no clue what I should do. So I think this tree has to grow,
Or
right?
here. Hey, I'm flexible.
So, and if this tree grows, the nest will be up on the tree. That is what I think. So, probably, I have no idea, I think the stone is in the way. Oh wait, can I take the tree out from the ground? No, I can't. Okay, wait. Do I have to go earlier?
A tiny acorn had been planted in the dirt. I planted that miniature acorn in the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings.
Got it! So. So now the tree should be to the left hand side. Hier, genau. Ah! And this thorn hedge
The family
protect
of
them.
chirping owls brought a
Yeah.
smile to my face, but anguish to my heart. My kingdom was thriving, but I was alone. Who was I building this Daventry for?
Hey Grimodias, hello! It's not real else, just some artwork. I got it! Get here and save the holes, yeah! I did a bit of time. Oh, this is so cute though, look at them! Save them! So.
The loneliness of the road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
Well done, Tian, even if I don't know what you did, I did some time travels. Seriously. But we rescued them. We grow a tree for them.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Do we not... Oh,
A
triumph!
root of me. Here you go.
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table. Did the Hobblepots ever respond to my invitation for dinner?
No response. I haven't seen them in a while, actually. Sorry.
You're right. Perhaps the guards would accept an invite for dinner.
Oh, Graham, we'd love to.
We'd love to, but...
Yeah, Decree 911 to the 23rd power.
Afraid so, sire.
As you were. Oh, before I forget, Larry, you know I restored the budget for your own personal steed, right?
Oh, right. My own personal steed. Thank you.
Well, I suppose I could use the surplus on masking the odor of number 2. No, I mean Royal Guard number 2. He smells like syrup.
It's intolerable, really. It's gotten so bad my helmet fogs up.
You'll get used to it.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
Someone is really, really lonely, huh? So maybe we have to search a princess for him?
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Oh, that's really sad. Oh. He's really, really lonely, this poor guy. Oh, look, cakeys!
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
Pancakes! Look at that, pancakes! Und Baguette! Und I don't know, looks like a giant cookie. And meat, and a pie, and more pancakes! And cupcakes! I think it's cupcakes, oh? Looks like cupcakes. Okay, so...
Round peg, square hole. That didn't fit there. Now's not the time. Now's not the time for that.
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
Now's not the time.
Well, would you care to join me?
Tribe's old.
Someone had placed a second throne next to mine as a hint. I bet it was Royal Guard number 2. He was growing old and anxious for Graham kids.
Really? You're using your own name in puns now?
You're right. That pun was chairless.
No? He doesn't like it. I guess he wants some pancakes. Bitte?
More peas, sir. Apologies. I'm allergic to the lavender.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
Last time you could... Yeah, that is true. Now we have to eat alone. But it's really sad, no? I mean, when you think about it. That he's so lonely.
That didn't fit there. You're not fooling around. Now's not the time. That didn't fit there.
Okay, no idea what I should do.
Such big muscles. Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for myself, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much.
Such big muscles. Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for myself, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but he's really proud, huh? That he can be. Trained a lot. Okay, so can I take something else? No.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with? Nope, I'm pretty full. absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food.
Der Captain
Why
Bahai
didn't
didn't
I
watch.
think of that?
Yeah, now we escaped from the goblins and we are now in. I mean, he's king. So, this is like our castle. But he's now super lonely and he wants some, you know, some company while eating. So. What should we do?
You're absolutely right. We should create...
We give him again something to eat?
You're not fooling me. That's not where that goes.
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
So it has to be eaten before she goes there, but I have no clue why. For what do we need that?
You're not fooling. You're not fooling. Now's not that round. You're not that round. Now that dinner. Such big muscles. Such big muscles. Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for my...
Danke. Didn't see that. Okay, so...
That's a good start. What else can we add to her? You're right, she does
Are you
need a
really
cape.
doing that?
A purple cape.
What about a hat? What should we use for the face?
Yeah, have a cape.
What about a hat? What should we use for the face? What about a hat? Oh, perfect. What should we name her? No, that's my sister's name. You know that. I'm thinking something that ends in a soft consonant.
It was at that exact moment when the magical mirror called out to me. The mirror showed me a magical reflection of a tower far away in the kingdom of Kolima. It told me that the princess I would marry was trapped at the very top, waiting for me to rescue her. Wasting no time, I grabbed a beautiful ring from the royal treasury and headed off to save my future wife.
Oh, of course.
Looks like my nursemaids are here. Can you excuse me for half an hour?
You got it, Grandpa.
Gwendolyn, it's your move.
Oh. What's taking them so long?
I'm honestly not sure. He's probably just distracting the nursemaids with his jokes.
For 4 hours?
Would that really surprise you?
No, I guess not.
So, are you excited for Grandmother's birthday?
I haven't even picked out her present yet.
Mother helped me pick out mine. I'm told it's the perfect gift.
All right, children. Your grandpa is now ready for you. Gwendolyn, he asked to see you first.
Can we go together?
Best not to overwhelm him all at once. Besides, I need God's help with the daily decrees.
Is it all right if we finish this after lunch?
Go ahead. Wouldn't want to keep him from his favorite.
Oh.
Your
Someone's
grandfather
happy.
doesn't have favorites, Scott. He loves each of you in his own special way. Now tidy up and meet me in the throne room. I've got 3 trays of appetizers with your name on them.
Own special way. Doesn't matter. Not with Addendum 48677 in the books. Oh, bother.
Be happy.
Come on. There's got to be another one in there. Just one more. One last quest. Another notch in my feather. A voyage to Neptune's kingdom. Or a journey through the infinite desert. Please, Mira. One final adventure.
Grandpa,
Ah, just the person I wanted to see.
are you doing all right?
I am now.
Did they find you the right medicine?
Your company is better than any medicine in those vials. Yeah. Now, come, sit. This time, you picked the story. Something with a dragon, perhaps.
Actually, could you tell me more about Grandma? Everyone knows she's a great queen, and she's nice and regal and wonderful. But none of that's helping me pick out her birthday present. I want to get her something really special.
Of course. I suppose there's no better place to start than at the beginning, when my travels led me to the Enchanted Isles.
Grandpa, Mom used to tell me this story before bed. Hasn't everyone in Daventry heard this? You climbed that tower, rescued Princess Valenice, fell in love, and lived happily ever after.
Well, fairy tales have a bad habit of simplifying matters of the heart. They weave tales that love just happens easily and with no effort required. The real story is far more exciting than what you've been led to believe.
Nice. I will like it that we have the story of, him and his wife. It's really cool. It's a nice idea. Okay, so some rabbits. Cool. Me. Welcome back, my friend. And thank you so much for your support. Welcome back, enjoy your emotes. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Make some hype, my friends. Wish you a wonderful evening. How are you doing? Oh, are these wolves here? Oh, yeah, wolves, guys. Be silent. Oh, no? Another 30 days, which I don't have to think about where my free sub is going. Thank you. Thank you. It means really a lot. Your support. Oh no! Wee! Hallo? Someone at home? Hallo? Oh. Oh. Okay. Are you crazy? Oh, just jump! Is Assassin's Creed just asking for a friend? Almost, almost. It's magic! Yeah. Simsalabim! Yeah, but. Oh.
I hadn't even met my
Oh. Simsalabim! And we fall down. Oops.
true love. It's okay. This tower was...
Wait. Okay, okay. Got it! Got it! Sorry, a bit slow, guys. No, no!
I can't...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just a good newbie adventure. This, I want this one. I want this one. Then the left. We go up. No! Oh no! Okay, so left. Which was this one? We did. Hello, lady. Hui.
Whew.
Fate brought me to that tower to find my true love. But which one was she? I pleaded with a magic mirror to show me a sign.
Well,
two ladies here. Jackpot. We take her, I would say. I found her more funny.
Princess, will you marry me?
No.
Don't you believe in love at first sight?
I don't. Well, I do, but not like this. You don't even know me. I don't even know you. You didn't even ask my dad. Please stand up. You're making it worse.
Yes. Well, my apologies.
Now with the Askir? Are you serious? Okay.
My one true love.
Well, I might have said yes, but I loathe second place.
So that's, no?
Yes. I mean, yes, that's a no.
Well, no bother. We shall now proceed with the rescue mission as planned. Princesses, if you would be so kind as to toss down your long, luxurious golden locks of hair?
You're joking, right? No one's had that hairstyle for decades. Centuries, really.
Please tell me buried inside that ornate cape is a real escape plan. Like a trained eagle, or flying berries, or an adventuring rope.
Adventuring rope?
You're a bit of a ropeless romantic now, aren't you?
Yep.
Well, looks like you're stuck here with us. An intro might be in order. My name is...
Earthquake?
Not quite.
Oh, oh. 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 It's walking? Oh. Look at that.
Steady that shelf! Oh, good catch.
Over there, if you would. Lovely. Right there, to your left.
Nice moves. Quick feet.
Oops.
I felt
Hey,
like
Lowercase,
the
how you
magic
doing?
dealer was playing games with my heart. Was it watching every move I made? Did it already know who my queen was? I needed to relax. I needed to be myself. I needed to help clean up the mess I made. Oh. What was this dark magic? An invisible wall guarded the outside world from me. If I wanted to impress the princesses, I would need to find another way to get that vase. The vase sat just outside the boundaries of a spell keeping me inside the tower.
It was walls like in every game. So, how is your modding going, Lowercase? How's the moving castle? It's really cool, oh, that this castle's moving.
Which princess did you talk to first?
What? It's your birthday? Oh, really? Happy birthday to you, Marmelade im Schuh. I wish you all the best, Lowercase. Happy birthday. I hope you had a great day. You got some gifts, maybe. Maybe you got a little cake or two.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Hey, thank you so much, Lowercase, for your sub. Thank you very, very much. I should give you a sub, no? It's your birthday. Thank you very much, Lowercase. Thank you. Guys, say happy birthday to Lowercase. Wish you all the best.
An unfinished masterpiece. No idea where this belongs.
You get some nice gifts. Maybe new game. Or...
Shame. It looked like the loot cracked in the tumble.
Did you buy something nice for yourself?
Repair.
Hey there. Sorry about earlier. Things got a little... weird.
Apology accepted.
I'm Graham, by the way. As in King Graham of Daventry. As in King Graham the... Compassionate.
Compassionate. Nice to meet you, Graham. I'm V, as in Princess V of Eastern Kalima.
Is V short for something?
Yes, it is.
Yep. So, I should also apologize for forgetting my adventuring rope. I guess nothing was planned in my proposal.
Adventuring rope? Oh, that was a bit of a lark. Rope wouldn't matter much anyway.
It wouldn't?
Don't you think if there was any way of escaping, we would have done it by now? No, we're all bound to this tower by some outdated wizard's spell. You know, one that needs some antiquated ideal of love to break it.
I see.
I knew from reading Courting Queens to Hold Court the importance of a good first impression. I would have to choose my next words carefully.
So...
Do you come here often? Where are you originally from? What did you study in school? How do you think this is going so far?
What did you study in school?
Literature and archery. But I spent most of my time on the field playing snoot polo. I was on scholarship and still hold all of the records. At least I hope I do. Oh, it's been a while since I've been able to check. Where did you study?
I went to night school up north and majored in all things adventure. And minored in creative costuming. Another question, if you'd humor me.
Yes, do you worship the shining stars or the Congress? Eastern or Western Colombia politics? What's your family like? Whom do you admire most? What's your family like?
What's your family like?
Sibling challenged, but happily an only child. My dad and I are very close. He taught me everything I know and was never afraid to take some time off the throne to play a game of wits or strategy ship with me. What about you? What's your family like?
My sisters and I are animal people. We've got 2 pet jinxes, a circus of weevils, werehogs, and a miniature chimera.
Why are you still single? What are your ex you just like? Tell me about your best friend. What was it like growing up wealthy?
Who would you say is your best friend?
Why, niece, of course. We've been best mates since birth, even though our kingdom frowns on it. What about yours?
Triumph? Sir Triumph III. He's a person. He counts as a real human friend.
That was actually a bit fun. Thanks. We still have work to do, though, so back at it.
I think we made a good...
The take-home version of a battle of wits. Huh. I didn't see a spot for board games. The sparkly purple book had a winged Pegasus on its cover. Perhaps one of the princesses would know where it went.
So, I think we made a good impression. Let's try with her.
Hello. I thought perhaps I could introduce myself properly.
And your name is?
My name? Of course. I'm King Graham of Daventry. King Graham the... Brave.
Brave, huh? Pleasure to meet you, Graham. I'm known as Niece. As in, Princess Niece of Western Kalima.
So, how did you get trapped up here?
Well, I saw this tower on the edge of my kingdom, and a little old lady told me there was a majestic unicorn at the top. I leapt at the chance for adventure. My siblings are never going to let me live this one down. Oh, I hope they don't have to clean my room. I have too many important art projects that need finishing. So, what about you? What brings you here?
Okay. A magic mirror told me that I would meet my wife up here. I was looking for majestic unicorns. Have you found one? I said this. Are we also looking for majestic unicorns? Who needs space when it's portable? That's true. Good evening, Project Zero. So, best girl Niece. So, I say we also look for unicorns, so maybe we have something in common, no?
Oh, wow, I was also looking for majestic unicorns. Are there any up here?
There was a goat with a glued-on horn named Mr.
Fancy Cakes!
Have you met him?
One does not simply meet Mr. Fancy Cakes. One is awed by Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Tell me about it. Not sure where he ran off to.
Oh, we never are.
Nice chatting, but we really should get back to cleaning.
It's the Fancy Cakes!
Don't go up there!
Why? Why not? Come on. Morning? It's morning for you? For me it's now 11 p.m.
All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancakes, and I didn't see any chocolate chips. It was cold at the top of that tower.
Hey, were you invited up there?
Yeah. You forgot it already? You invited me. So...
Round peg, square hole. You're not full of... That didn't fit there. Now's not the time for that.
It was Tika Tika. You come here. Me, me, me. Tika Tika. It's always somewhere morning, that's true. But also, always somewhere it's evening. Wait, are you on a moving castle? Yeah, it's a tower. And so our quest was, we are, you know, on the way to find our future wife. And then we climbed this tower in a faraway kingdom to find two girls. So, yeah. And then this tower started to rock. Suddenly. Okay. Good night, Toby. Sweet dreams. Gesundheit, Dicke. Okay.
Shame. It looked like the loot cracked in the tumble and was in need of a repair. Advanced crosswords, riddles, and puzzles. The whole book was solved already. I wonder who it belonged to.
Do you have any ideas on how to grab that vase?
I'm sure a clever fellow like you can figure it out.
The hidden magical world. Each page brings me more joy than the last. Can you put that over there?
Here?
Very nice.
Here? So I guess the other book is for her. No? Ah, it's no.
I read that at least 3 times a year. Could you put it back over there? Appreciate it.
Okay. Hey, the troop, what are you doing? The audio seems strange to you? What do you mean? The audio from the game or when I'm talking?
I'll finish it someday. Until then, it goes over there. Appreciate it.
Uh-oh.
Bongos. Perhaps they go with the kitchenware. All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancakes, and I didn't see any chocolate chips.
I'm doing fine, the trooper. I'm doing fine. How was your day?
It was cold.
That belongs to V. I can't stand that game. Ask her where to put it.
So it seems like this woman here is full with fantasy and unicorns and art. And I think this woman here is a bit more, you know, like she likes puzzles and riddles and this wit game.
My dad and I used to play this game for hours. It goes on that shelf. Appreciate it.
Where are the bones? Da.
Some sort of nunchuck made of bone. At least it was a self-sustainable business model.
We use that to get the vase.
That didn't fit there.
Why?
Wrong peg? Now's not the time for that. You're not fooling me.
I think that's a good idea.
You're not fooling.
It might just be me. Mind, I see you at the fireplace and hear some girl that. Oh! Did you reload the browser? Pretty good. Easy going work. Completed tickets daily ESO. Nice! I didn't do anything in ESO today. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, so what else can we do? So I guess the music is for her.
My bongos! Oh, V says these are nothing but treble. Can you put them back over there?
Oh, was hier? No? Yeah, pancakes, because we're talking a lot. We're talking a lot about the differences between pancakes, Pfannkuchen, which are German pancakes, and crepe. And I thought we were talking a lot often about pancakes and Pfannkuchen, and I like them a lot. And yeah, because of that, we have we have an emote for that. And since I have cats, you know, there's like, yeah, cat stealing pancakes emote.
It was...
Ah, it was here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So I guess then for her is the bone thing?
What can I say? As an only child, I was in constant need to keep myself entertained.
Okay, so I would say this one is a better queen. If you ask me what we saw now, but...
Appreciate it.
Okay. Ooh. Thank you. Just need it for the short amount of time. So. There we go. Danke.
Wow, not too shabby. Excellent work, Graham.
What's now?
It's Hagatha! You better hide.
What?
I can't stand that soggy woman. I won't even speak to her.
V, that's not very nice.
Might not be nice, but it's true.
You've never been one to give the time of day to people you don't like.
Seriously, she looks like a melted marshmallow.
Everything tip-top up here? Ah, how are my delicate little flowers?
We're splendid, Hagatha. Thank you.
Looks like you lovelies missed a spot. What was that?
Nothing.
That's right, dearie. A good princess should keep her thoughts on the inside. Just like we practiced.
Hi, Clary, how are you doing?
Oh. Out of place?
Oh.
Aftershock?
Oh, sweetie. We'll need to continue working on your awkward bungling.
I've been working.
Looks like my garden needs to be weeded.
Zods, this part went so smoothly the last time I told it.
Okay, I didn't make it
Maybe
right.
you should have tested it more.
I went too fast?
Right, dearie. A good princess should keep her thoughts on the inside. Just like we practiced. Oh. Out of place?
Aftershock?
Oh, sweetie. We'll need to continue working on your awkward bungling.
I've been working on my sleep giggles too.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. That smell. From over there. Yes, yes. What do we have here?
Hagatha, would you like
to... interrupt? It's rude.
Whatever you say, slimy cucumber.
another princess's turn-up party.
Princess?
Long, flowing gown, pale skin with rose-colored cheeks, an elaborate headdress, and... wait. Oh, the scent of lavender. I recognize a princess when I see one. Welcome to my tower. I'd invite you to dinner, but you don't really have a choice. Oh, Agatha. Good one.
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Oh, what a sweet little princess. Need to work on your grace, though. Now come. It's time to eat.
Okay.
Hum's face.
Hey, hush. What was that? What's everyone feel like for dinner?
I'll take savory. Sweet, please.
After dinner, Agatha excused herself and told us to get our beauty rest like all good princesses should. The sun was setting, but none of us were sleepy. Vi suggested we play a game to pass the time. Niece picked out Moral Quarrel, a casual social game. Vi preferred something more competitive, but begrudgingly went along with it.
All right. The first step is we answer all the cards in front of us. We must answer honestly, or the game won't work.
A magical genie offers you one of two very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
Get a rough week, Cleric? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
Come
I hope
on
you have a
with
better
it.
weekend.
This is the easy part.
Okay, so what should
Do you
we
still
take?
need more time? Good thing we went with such a simple
Do
game.
we like to have one life, which is long, or many lives?
There's no strategy to this part, just be honest.
Yeah, just imagine you have one bad life. You know, one bad one, then
Come
it's
on
really
with
long.
it. This is the easy
And
part.
bad. So maybe we take multiple ones, and I mean 100 years is also long, no? Oh.
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
Do you still need more time? Good thing we went with such a simple game.
Tell Charles to leave town and never return. Throw your friend in a castle dungeon. Okay, maybe...
There's no strategy to this part, just be honest.
I don't know. You're a wild garden. Look out for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. Naja, when he was really, really evil, probably has to go into dungeon, even so is our friend.
Do you still need more time?
But if he is
we went with such a simple
if he
game.
just didn't do anything super mean, I would tell him, go away. You know, I don't know how bad it was
There's
what
no
he did.
strategy to this part, just be honest. Come on with it. This is the easy part. Do you still need more time?
You know, girls, just don't make so much pressure. Okay, let's say, I don't know how bad he was, so let's say he just didn't do anything evil.
There's no strategy to this part, just be honest.
Good night, Petite. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Achso, X. Friends are important? Yes, friends are important, that is true.
Part.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I
Or a
want to
pet
be a
dragon.
dragon with a pet dragon. Is that weird?
That sounds like a great plan, little girl. Have a pet dragon. I like a pet dragon.
Do you still need more time? Good thing.
Would you rather A, have a tail that never stops loudly tapping against the ground, or B, have noodles for hands? Well, that wouldn't allow you to pick up anything.
Dragons have tails. So tail.
Yeah, take a tail.
Would you rather A, constantly reek of syrup and not smell it, or B, constantly smell reeking syrup?
I actually like the smell of syrup.
Constantly reek of syrup and not smell it? Or constantly smell reeking
There's
syrup?
no strategy to this part, just be honest.
Syrup is nice, no? Isn't syrup nice to smell?
Come on with it. This is the easy part.
I have no clue. Was A? B? Does it matter? Is it important what we
Do you
choose
still
here?
need more time? Good thing we went with such a simple game.
Okay, so now a question for me because I'm not sure if I understand it. So the last one is
There's no
what?
strategy
Okay, first,
to this
what
part,
is
just be
reeking?
honest.
What is reek? So constantly syrup and not smell it. So does it mean the first one we smell like syrup but we can't smell
on with it.
ourselves?
This is the easy
And the
part.
last one is we smell. We will all the time. We have syrup in our nose. You know, like we always smell syrup.
Do you still need more time? Good thing we went with such a simple game.
Stink? Reek is stinken? Ach so, we constantly... Okay, so wir stinken nach Syrup, aber wir können es
There's
nicht
no
riechen.
strategy to this part,
Und,
just
und
be
das
honest.
zweite ist, wir riechen die ganze Zeit stinkigen Syrup. Ah, okay. Okay. Naja,
Come on with it. This is
then
the
maybe
easy part.
we can smell like syrup, but we don't smell it. I think that's easier to live with. Because maybe if the
Do you
second
still need
one,
more time?
we can't smell anything
We went
else.
with such a
And that is a
simple
bit of
game.
stress. So I would like to smell other stuff too. So I would say.
First, we mix up our hands. At the start of our turn, we choose which player we want to try to pair with. We'll then ask the question from the card at the top of our decks. If both Askir and Askir answer the same way, they both place the card on one of the 3 spaces between them. Once there are 3 cards between the 2 players, they both win the game. If there's not a match between players, the card must be discarded. If a player runs out of cards before matching 3, they lose. Graham, are you getting all this?
No.
Oh, Mirror, which one is it? Is it B? Is it Niece? Do they like me? Do I like them? What does my breath smell like? Oh, lavender. And, ooh, eggs. We're inside. Should I take my hat off? What if they don't like capes? That's silly. Everyone loves capes. What if they're allergic to Triumph? Please tell me this is my inside voice.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. Just in my relaxed box.
Ready to begin? Graham, you start.
Okay.
A magical genie offers you one of 2 very specific wishes. A, you can live 1 life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
Hey Draken, how are you doing? Hello. You like the smell of syrup? Yeah, syrup is nice. You think your wife would like this game? Cleric, it's a really nice game, King's Quest. Okay, ask one and I hope... okay. Okay, now I got it. So... then we ask her.
Let's see here. A.
I don't agree. Think of all the lives you could lead with 10 chances. Explorer, artist, pirate, vampire.
Or a ninja? Or a zombie?
For example.
Graham. A rich merchant inadvertently drops 1 shiny gold coin on the ground. You see a poor, hungry orphan pick it up. Do you A, convince the orphan to be honest and return the coin, or B, turn your head the other way and let the orphan keep the coin?
Okay. A rich merchant drops a shiny gold coin. You see a poor, hungry orphan pick it up. Okay, so first is we tell the guy, hey, stay hungry and starve and give the gold coin back, or B, we ignore it and we didn't see anything. That's difficult. Oh, you still don't feel good, Draken? I'm sorry. Hope you feel some better. Was A is the right answer, but choose B? Can't be honest, chance of getting adopted. That's a good thinking. Was A is the right answer? Oh, she would take A, really? So okay, depending what I'm doing, we will pick our queen, right? So okay. Is the better answer. Convince the orphan to give it back to being honest, but then give it him the same value from your own pocket. So. It is difficult because I think it's being honest is good, you know. But if he's hungry, okay, but yeah. I think give the coin back and invite him for pancakes. This is a good answer. We make that one, okay. Let's do that. We make A then. Convince the orphan to be honest.
A. I figured their honesty would be rewarded with more than just one shiny gold coin.
Nice. I chose A too. The orphan learned a valuable lesson and would probably be rewarded for their honesty too.
Gram? You have been hunting for your starving family all day and only managed to catch a small goose. On your way back home, a hungry beggar offers you magic beans in return for the goose. The beggar tells you that the beanstalk sprouted from his beans will lead you to a chest that produces unlimited food. He would go after it himself, but his legs are too tired and old. Do you A, kindly reject the offer and bring your starving family their dinner? Or B, let the beggar eat the goose and plant the beans in your yard?
These questions are really difficult. Come on. Okay, so I mean there is this fairy tale, no? With the beans. So if you ask me, probably the best solution is A, because you know, we have our family, we have responsibilities, we have to give them food and so. But on the other hand, yeah, I mean maybe if it's a fairy tale, it could be even better with the magic beans. So magic family. Hi Toxic, how are you doing? Hello. I mean I like fantasy books and magic, so we just, because we play also like a fantasy game, we make the beans. I would say.
B? I mean, magic beans.
Yep. Magic beans. Magic beans.
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
Now you ask her.
I pick A.
I agree. Charles should be banished for the crimes he committed. But I couldn't imprison a friend.
Niece? It says, you are the kingdom's wizard doctor. In the middle of the night, an honorable knight and despicable thief arrive at your door. The thief's injuries are much more severe than the knight's. Do you A, heal the knight first, or B, heal the thief first?
I picked A. The honorable knight served our kingdom well, and he deserves to be healed.
I picked B. I would honor my medical oath to serve those in need first.
V. Oh, this is pretty on the nose. A man you've never met, but is known as a friendly king, sends for your hand in marriage. Do you A, accept his invitation, trusting his reputation, or B, seek love on your own?
Is there any other answer than B?
Of course. I chose the same.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
Hi guys, how are you doing? These are really difficult, no these questions. So with this dragon thing I would say probably it's a question for her. Maybe. But yeah, we try her now.
A. Definitely A.
Yep,
Really?
I could use a pet dragon. Our moat monster is looking to retire.
Graham.
Yeah.
You're poor, and a thief pickpockets your only coin, forcing you to go hungry for the night. A few days later, you see the same thief get robbed of his dinner by 2 bandits. You chase after the bandits and get back the stolen food. Do you A, return the food to the thief, or B, keep the food, teaching the thief a lesson?
We will return the food, because we can.
I'd return the food. Hopefully a good example would turn the thief around.
Oh. Actually, I'd eat the food. You said I was poor and hungry, right? That thief will be fine for one night without dinner. Hopefully he won't steal again.
I thought you are an honest person. What are you?
Your best friend is planning to marry the love of their life. On the day of the wedding, you discover that their fiancé is a gremlin, using a magic spell to disguise themselves as a human. The gremlin assures you it loves your friend and begs you to keep their secret. Do you A, tell your friend anyway, or B, keep their secret?
What? Your best friend is planning to marry the love of their life. On the day of the wedding, you discover that their fiancé is a gremlin, using a magic spell to disguise himself as a human. The gremlin assures you it loves your friend and begs you to keep the secret. I would keep the secret because I think it's not about me to tell that, you know, my friend. That should be, it's something between them, no? Gizmo? Pour water on a gremlin at the wedding? Oh, I'm not sure if this is a good idea. It would be a party of gremlins. So I'm doing fine, just preparing for a German test tomorrow. Ooh. Then good luck. I wish you good luck, Giz.
B, I wouldn't want to ruin their special day.
Nice. Me as well.
Oh, we won?
It was a close game, but in the end, I won with Niece. She looked like she was holding in a victory dance. They looked upset. Not because of me, but because she hated to lose. When the sun went down, the air turned frigid. We decided it was too cold to play another game and headed to bed. The walls of the tower were pretty thin, and embarrassing as it is to admit, that night I overheard the princesses talking about me.
So what do you think of King Graham the Compassionate?
Funny. He told me he was King Graham the Brave.
I knew he was bluffing.
This seemed like the perfect time to explore the tower. I was interested in getting to know my new home better.
Okay.
I wasn't ready for bed yet. There was still more to explore. This puzzle box busted in the fall and could use some fixing.
Find something to collect.
It was... All I knew how to make was chocolate chip.
Yet for the other girl. Yeah, I would just say, I don't know who is better. I mean, the one lady seems to be more full of fantasy and enjoyment of life. The other one seems to be a bit more serious. Ah. Yeah, it's a lift.
Once upon a time, a beautiful princess locked herself away in a tower and patiently waited for a charming prince to come rescue her.
Oh, I do miss her.
The months turned to years, and no prince ever came to whisk her off to a happy ending. Years of appearance-changing potions eventually took their toll and backfired, turning the princess into a soggy hag with a floppy tail.
But the potion could be reversed, right? She could lose the tail, and her skin would change back to normal.
I'm afraid not, Gwendolyn. Agatha took it too far. There was no coming back.
Okay, so she was this lady?
The enchanted canvas painted a younger portrait of whatever stood in front of it. The witch grew bitter and mad. She began kidnapping princesses in order to increase her chances of being rescued. That seemed to be missing a piece.
Okay.
No.
That was not such a difficult secret. So anything else that you can pick up here? Thank you so much. Yeah, that's really great game. Really nice narrators. Oh, is she coming back already?
Agatha never left the tower, so she would send the princesses on her errands. They would fetch this ingredient or that trinket. She used a special enchantment to poof them out of the tower, and after some time, poof them back in.
Why didn't they ever tell anyone they were trapped up there?
If they did, the spell would instantly pull them back in.
Magic is so arbitrary.
Los Charcistra.
Okay.
off on flashing that ring again.
Not gonna make that mistake twice.
Hey there. What's shaking?
I cracked my lute and I don't have the right tool to fix it.
Want me to try to fix it?
Do you have the tool I need?
Nope.
Then I'll take care of it.
How's it going?
My favorite puzzle box is broken. I'm not sure how to fix it yet.
Want me to try to fix it?
I'll get it.
I was stuck. I needed advice. Too bad I couldn't just dart over to the town square. Or could I?
Okay, so we need to port ourselves, right? All of the pictures on a painting? Oh really? The blacksmith looked like that? Come on. Oh, so poor. She's poor. Oh, he was fancy. Oha. That's cute. So. No, okay. Would also to be easy, yeah? So...
This sorcery was very finicky. It would teleport you away from the tower, but only for a limited time. And you needed something from the place you wanted to go to.
I don't know. This? Boom!
Ah, the old tournament board. Don't know why I need this, but that's never stopped me before.
Can visit many.
Huh, must be spring cleaning.
Magic! Oh, the tree's really
The tree
high.
had grown. The branches had filled out. It was looking good.
Hi, how are you doing?
I knocked, but no answer. To be honest, my relationship with Amaya had suffered since I starved her in the goblin prison.
That's not the purpose.
Graham, good to see you.
Oh, it's been a while.
Hey, Wenty! Bramble! Where's Taylor?
Oh, he's at home. Probably cutting up our curtains again.
Why, when I was that boy's age, I would roll dough for hours every day after school in me ma's shop. But not my boy. He doesn't have the stomach for hard work.
Or the stomach for sweets. Can you imagine an 8-year-old not liking sweets? Oh, it's not like frosting's an acquired taste.
Ah, well, he's just on a different path, I guess.
Oh, I just hope the path of his shears doesn't cross with me duvet cover ever again.
Come on, little boo. Mr. Fancy Cakes looked fabulous in that velvet floral tuxedo.
Oh, at least he stitches from the heart. Now, Graham, what can we do you for?
So, I actually don't have much time, and no possible way to explain why, so I'll just come right out and ask. I need advice. I may have met someone. Or someone's. How do I know if she is the one?
Well, well, it's like I always say. Compassion comes from...
the heart. All you need is pie, I know. I mean, I dough. Look, these bakery puns are becoming stale, and honestly, the yeast of my worries. I need to rise to the occasion. It's all or muffin.
Excuse me. I've got something in my rye.
All right, you two. You're baking me crazy. Now, Graham, if you don't mind, can I answer your question with a question?
Proceed.
Now, it might sound cliché, but just like our spiniferous thornweed pie, real love isn't about the outside. It's what's baked in the gooey center that counts. Have you discussed
And hugs!
What?
Lots of hugs!
Wenty, don't you hug everything?
What? No.
You're hugging yourself right now.
I am not.
No.
Sorry. We've been working on that. He's only supposed to hug things that give him joy.
But Bramble, everything gives me joy.
Wenty, we've been over this. I don't think that vagrant skunk brought you joy.
It did. I have a problem. Hug.
Oh, later, Sugarbum. Graham still needs our advice.
Well, if you had to pick your top 2 core values, what would you say you are looking for in a companion?
I would say...
Oh my god. Affectionate, wit, honesty, a good relationship with family. I would say honesty, no? I mean, it's important that we are honest. Hey Slayer, how are you doing? How are you? The mustache is magnificent. Yes, CJ. So.
Honesty is a big deal for me. I've dealt with a few squaddle-nogs in the past, and I want to be able to fully trust the person I end up with. Oh, and also...
Good relationship with family, affectionate, and wit. Okay, what is affectionate? Guys, what's that? So wit was that we are intelligent. No, wit is intelligence. Loving. Okay, so and wit was intelligence. So logic games and you know. Okay. Okay. Naja. Emily? Affectionate ist zärtlich. Zärtlichkeiten dann, okay. Okay, what is wit? Is wit intelligence? Does it mean that? Funny? Wit is funny? Humor. But wasn't this game named Game of Wits and it was about logic game? I don't understand it. Okay. Oh, okay. I wish you a nice evening then, Slayer. Have a good time. Wit is Verstand. Okay, so it's okay. So it's not funny oder schlau. Okay. Also, sowas wie Intelligenz. Okay. Wit is quick thinking technically, applies both intelligence and humor. Okay. Ah, okay. Thank you, guys. So, a good relationship with family. Naja. I would say probably honesty and A then, affectionate. I mean, why should you together with someone if you don't like the person, no? And you are not loving the person? Makes no sense. What would you pick, guys? But yeah, it's also important someone's intelligent and has humor, and if you have a good relationship with the family, it helps. But I don't think that's needed. What's A? Why would you pick? Why would you pick the relationship with family? Yoto, is there a reason behind? Ah, family is important for niece. Lol. Okay, so you just like niece. Okay. But still, we take affectionate because I think that makes the most sense.
Affection. I buffed up these arms for snuggling. And hugs.
And hugs.
Spell. It's kicking in. It's going to pull me back.
Spell? Oh, what have you gotten yourself into?
I'll have to explain later. Oh, I could also use a recipe. You got one I could borrow?
Oh, of course. Sweet or savory?
Huh.
Also sweet was Nessie und savory the other one, oh? Sweet? But I like sweet more, so I take sweet.
Sweet.
Want a cake?
Let's see here. I have ban apple, sugar shroom, cocamel, sweet butter brickle, starberry, and chocolate creme pie.
I only need one recipe.
That was one.
It was one.
Here, sweetheart. This beginner's recipe should be a bit simpler to make.
Thank you.
All right. You have 10 seconds. Go.
Oh, I am glad we got to catch up. But I didn't get to thank him for the popover. Do you think he would turn up again soon? The next time we see him, we should...
And you're done.
All right.
Oh. Hug.
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 Oh. Gottes Willen. Oh. This is my controller. I got shocked. Oh my god. Okay, can we do this immediately again for the other ones? Oh, let's see. No? Oh lol! He's the goblin!
I told you no detail would be overlooked. Underneath Manny's mask was the face of a goblin.
Oh!
Nice twist.
Okay, so it was really this switched out babies. Lol. I didn't think about it anymore. I mean, I thought there was a human guy with the goblins that I saw, but I didn't think that that Manny is the the goblin. Oh my god. I didn't know that.
All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancakes.
All right, sweet. Here we go.
Hey cat lady, good day, how are you doing? Are your internet slow? Oh, I'm sorry. But I hope you have a wonderful day. That was really a surprise.
I whipped this up special for you.
Sweet! My favorite. Thank you. I fixed the loot. Would you like a lesson?
I would love to.
Here. Now repeat after me. Now you try. Wonderful! Great! you're a quick learner.
Could you play me a melody to help me sleep?
How about something with a bow and some strings?
Who said violins? Doesn't solve anything.
I was slightly disappointed there was no mention of me that night.
Grandpa, boys aren't the only things the girls talk about.
I learned that lesson long ago.
Hi Tina, good night, sweet dreams.
Oh, someone's at the door. Just a moment. Be there in a jiffy.
Agatha, it's been forever. You're looking... Agatha, so nice to see you.
Malden, your English is coming along superbly.
Well, thanks for noticing.
Care to join me for a spot of tea?
Now, Agatha, I know better than to set foot inside this tower, but I do appreciate the invitation.
You never know. You might like it better in here. The view is quite nice, and if it ever rains, we'll move.
I grew up in a cave, so I'm fine with a small, cold room with a view of rubble.
Speaking of small and cold, please tell him to be careful with this.
The message will be received.
I'm serious, Malden. I've spent my life coated in a thin layer of cosmolotion. It's a potion. It's not a panacea.
Duly noted. Oh, I almost forgot. He wanted to return this book he borrowed. Said he doesn't need it anymore.
Ah, yes. How to Tame Your Dragon. And how is Hornswoggle doing?
Hungry as always.
Good to know my feeding enchantment is holding up. Good day, Malden. It's always a pleasure.
The pleasure has been mine. Fare thee well, Agatha.
One night, Agatha invited us all to her pretty princess ball. I was nervous and excited.
Wish to dance?
Tonight we shall have our pretty princess ball. It will be everything we've always dreamed of.
Toll. Let's dance! I guess later it will be super fast, maybe, huh? Weeks.
Faster now!
This hack is a bit weird, no? Ja, Mausi, gell? Die ist komisch. Ja, mi. Mausi, Mausi.
Watch your step, Princess Graham.
Oh, I was so slow.
Not graceful.
What?
No, again. Keep it up, ladies. No, again.
What? What did I do wrong?
No, your luck. That's not a princess move. It's turn, turn, twist. Not twist, turn, turn.
Also.
That was really lovely. Thanks, Hagatha. And Princess Gram.
Got it, Jojo, got it.
Thanks to you.
Oh, what a glorious evening. Oh, thank you, ladies, for a wonderful ball. I wish it would never end. Perhaps it shouldn't.
It was at that moment Hagatha realized she had everything she wanted inside the tower. Her happy ending was right in front of her. She would freeze time to keep that moment forever.
I wonder if I can make a large enough batch of frost tonic.
You and Graham are so sweet.
Shh. Oh, hush up.
That night, my nervous anxiety turned to happy butterflies. I went to bed with a smile on my face.
Oh.
I had won some favor with Hagatha, and she sent me on a special mission.
Princess Graham, the time has come. I have a very special mission for you. This magic won't last long, but I need you to bring me back the keys of harmony. Your spell will teleport you back here once you picked it up. I need to make sure I can trust you.
You know, Grandpa, I think you told me this part. Are you sure you're not getting the stories mixed up again?
Sadly, this is not a senior moment, I'm afraid.
I guess we are back to the cave with the dragon from the start of the game, huh? Oh yeah.
Huh. Someone fancied himself quite the storyteller.
Hey guys, but I'm sorry. It's almost midnight, so we will stop. Yeah. My cat also wants to go outside. Okay, moisey moise. So we will stop. I am sorry, guys. So. But I have to say the third chapter is much better. So the third chapter feels like the first one. You have a lot of story going on. It feels much more interesting. And so the second chapter was more like a classical click and point with a lot of stuff to do. So the third chapter feels much better. So, for me, you know. I'm not saying the second chapter is bad, just, yeah. And I like the idea that we find him a girl. That's very cool. It's really, really cool. It was like maybe we can host someone who's playing this game, but I'm really the only person who's playing King's Quest is myself. So no one else is playing the game. Okay. So I had the idea, you know, maybe you can find someone else who's playing it, but no. It's not like that. Not like that. But I just saw Junks is playing Tyranny. So, which is still on my I have to play list, you know. So it's a game which I also want to play one day if I find the time. So we will visit him, say him hello. It should be a really good game. Yeah, it's an RPG, so let's say hello to him. Try Broken Age. Is someone playing Broken Age? Oh, that I have also still to play Broken Age. So that's also on my to-do list. Broken Age. No, but we visit Tekken Chunks. Okay, my friends. The next days, so tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, I will play ESO. Just so you know. Also, Sunday is my last day before I'm off for 2 weeks for holidays. So, just so you know, I was streaming the next 3 days, but then I will be 2 weeks not here. I will post all the stuff still on Discord. Yeah, but I'm still on Monday over the day I'm here, but Monday afternoon I will be gone. So just so you know. Okay, my friends, I wish you all a good night. Thank you so much for the amazing stream. I hope you had a good time and you enjoy King's Fist as much as I do. Mousy probably doesn't enjoy it so much, or she just says to you all good night. Yeah, Project Zero, I wish you good night, sweet dreams to you, or have a good day. Jotun, good night. Zucker, gute Nacht, süße Träume. Thank you so much for hanging out. Cleric, have a good day. Draken, good night to you, and Kitten. Then Toxic Apple, good night. CJ, have a wonderful evening. Greetings to Fnord. Inai, sweet dreams, good night. Mr. B, also good night, sleep well. And everyone, sleep well, sweet dreams, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Tschüss.